Hello, it's Mrs. Smith again here. Hope you've all had a good morning so far. Just to talk about yesterday's maths challenge, I went off and I solved the reasoning question at the end with the eggs in the baskets. And my solution, I've worked out that there should be 3 eggs in the brown basket, 2 eggs in the red basket, and 5 eggs in the pink basket. I wonder if you got the same answer too. Okay, so this is the EYFS Maths Challenge for Tuesday the 5th of May. Again, these lessons are designed to complement the white rose tasks. Remember, as Mr. Mayer mentioned last week, these videos are to provide more challenge for those children who are ready for them. Once again, please don't worry if these provide perhaps too much challenge at this stage of the year for your child, and please just do what you can of them, and we hope that you enjoy them. For this session you will need something to write on or in, something to write with, counting objects, and coins 1p, 2p, 5p, 10p and 20p. Let's start by thinking of some numbers again. We're looking back at the 100 square. What number do you think is hidden under the green rectangle? Remember, use your knowledge of the 100 square and use the numbers around the green rectangle to help. Well done if you worked out that the number that was hidden was 32. 32 is 10 more than 22, 10 less than 42, 1 more than 31 and 1 less than 33. What number is hidden under the green rectangle now? "47. Well done if you correctly worked out that 47 was the hidden number. Again, there are lots of numbers that have been removed from the 100 square. Can you work out which number is hidden by the green rectangle now? 75. 75 was hidden by the green rectangle. 75 is 10 more than 65 and 10 less than 85. So see now if you can work out which number is hidden by the green rectangle on this problem. Well done if you worked out that it was 39 that was hidden by the green rectangle. 39 is 10 more than 29, 10 less than 49, 1 more than 38 and 1 less than 40. 39. Try now as before to try to work out, using your knowledge of the 100 square, which is the number underneath the yellow rectangle, the blue rectangle, the red rectangle and the green rectangle. Have a go now. You can do your working out or jottings down on your paper if it helps you to. "21 was underneath the green rectangle, 23 was underneath the blue rectangle, 12 was underneath the yellow rectangle, and 32 was underneath the red rectangle." Well done if you got any of those correct, and if you got them all right, fantastic. Back to capacity now. Can you point to the glass that is half full? The glass that's half full. Well done if you correctly identified the middle glass. Now, on the screen in front of you, you can see that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 containers with liquid in them. I wonder if you can order these from 1 to 5, where 1 would hold the most liquid. So can you now point to the container that's got the most liquid in it, that's the fullest. Fantastic. And then think of that as number 1. And then the next one would be number 2, the next fullest, the next one that's most full. And then the third and the fourth. And finally, number 5 would be the one with the least amount of liquid in it. So there would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we've got our coins again today, 5p, 20p, 1p, 10p, 2p. And can you let your adult know which coin is it that's got the green tick underneath it? Well done if you recognise that it's the 20p, the 20 pence piece. Okay, we've got an adding money question here today, 5p plus 5p. You might just know this, and if you do know the answer to this one, can you try to explain to your adult kind of how you know it, and can you try and prove it to them that you are correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5p plus 5p equals 10p. You might have just known that 5 and 5 is 10, just using your knowledge, or you might have started off with the 5 blue dots and carried on counting, so 5 and then the yellow ones, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10p plus 10p, again you might just know the answer to this because your knowledge of numbers that you've looked at previously, or you might need to calculate this question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10p plus 10p equals 20. Okay, so 15 at 6 equals, try to calculate this now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Add 6 plus 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See if you can count the dots now to calculate the answer. The answer is 21. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. 21, subtract 13. 21, take away 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Take away 13. Now, if you're going to use actual resources, if you've got counting blocks or bricks or counting objects of any kind, try now and count out 21 of those and get them into somewhere that you can actually reach them, and then you can pop 13 of them back into the box or pot or tray and calculate your answer. So we're going to take away 13 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How many do you have left? What's the answer to this question? 2, 4, 6, 8. 21 subtract 13 is 8. How many corners or vertices does this rectangle have? Let's count the corners or vertices now together. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many corners or vertices do these shapes have in total? So we have a square, and a triangle. Can you count the vertices now and add the two amounts together, or carry on counting after you've counted the corners or vertices on the square? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is our reasoning question here now. And for today, we thought it would be really lovely for you to do some work on capacity. So what we would like you to do is check with your adult where the best place to do this actual task is. It might be that you could do it kind of in the kitchen sink, or if you've got access to an outside space or garden and you're allowed to go there with maybe a plastic tub or container and 3 or 4 empty plastic bottles or containers. If you could get a range of sizes, so quite a small one that would have a small capacity, up to a larger maybe kind of empty squash bottle, would be brilliant for this purpose. And what we would like you to do is have a go. Be careful, don't leave the tap running, make sure that we don't use too much water. We're going to try and conserve our water as much as possible. And we would like you to experiment filling the containers, kind of firstly making them, obviously they're going to start off being empty, then see if you can make them all full with your water, make them nearly full, nearly empty, about half full. Can you find a container which holds kind of more than the others? Can you estimate how many of the small containers it would take to fill the bigger container? You could even go around to your family members and ask them to estimate, to guess how many times it would take you to fill the smaller container to pour into the largest container, and how many times you would need to do that until the largest container was full. So just have fun, be careful you don't get too much water on the floor, please. And yeah, just have a great time experimenting, pouring, filling, emptying and estimating capacity. Okay, thank you. Okay, just asking you now, how do you feel about your learning today? So thumbs up if you're feeling really confident and you've enjoyed completing the challenges today. Thumb to the middle if you found that there were some parts that were quite tricky for you, and thumb down if your child is feeling like this. It's perhaps maybe a step too far at this stage in the year, and perhaps for now go back to using the White Rose resources. Okay, thank you very much. Have a lovely rest of the day and take care. Bye bye.